Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and treasure hunters. Everyone, and today we're diving into one of the most exciting and powerful stories in the coin collecting world, a story where small copper pennies turn into massive dollar values. In this video, we're talking about the most expansive and valuable top 6 wheat penny 1-cent rare coins dominating today's auction market. These are not just old coins. These are legendary pieces of American history that collectors aggressively chase, investors fight over, and auction houses proudly showcase. If you think a penny is only worth 1 cent, this video will completely change your mindset. Because some wheat pennies are now commanding prices from hundreds to thousands of dollars and continue to rise as demand grows stronger every year. First up, the 1956 wheat penny 1-cent coin without a mint mark is one of those classic American coins that immediately grabs attention in today's auction market, especially when it appears in very fine condition. This coin carries a powerful mix of history, beauty, and collector excitement, making it a favorite among serious numismatists and new collectors alike. Over the years, wheat pennies have built a legendary reputation, and the 1956 issue stands strong among them, especially because it belongs to the final era of the famous wheatback design. Today, when collectors talk about affordable coins that still carry big future potential, this wheat penny often comes into the spotlight as a silent performer with growing demand. To truly appreciate the 1956 wheat penny, we must look back at its history and background. The wheat penny design, created by Victor David Brenner, first appeared in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, marking the first time a real person appeared on a U.S. circulating coin. By 1956, the wheat penny had already become a symbol of American strength, unity, and tradition. This particular year sits right before the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, which means collectors today see the 1956 wheat penny as part of the closing chapter of a historic coin series. Coins from this final period are especially attractive because they represent the end of an era that shaped American numismatics forever. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark is its unique identity. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the most historically significant mint in the United States. Philadelphia minted coins often carry a special emotional value because they connect directly to the earliest days of American coin production. The wheat ears on the reverse, combined with the strong portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, create a timeless design that collectors never seem to get tired of. In very fine condition, these details remain sharp enough to showcase the artistry, making the coin visually impressive and highly displayable. Collector demand for the 1956 wheat penny in very fine condition has steadily increased because it represents the perfect balance between preservation and authenticity. Very fine coins show honest circulation while still maintaining strong design clarity, which many collectors actually prefer over overly polished examples. This level of condition tells a story of the coin's journey through American hands while preserving enough detail to command respect in the market. As more collectors aim to complete wheat penny sets, demand naturally rises for clean, original examples from the 1950s, especially those without damage or harsh cleaning. Rarity in the collector world is not always about low mintage numbers alone, and the 1956 wheat penny proves this point clearly. While millions were struck, finding examples today in attractive, very fine condition with strong eye appeal is far more challenging than many people realize. Over decades, countless pennies were lost, melted, or damaged, making well-preserved survivors increasingly desirable. This natural attrition has boosted collector competition, especially at auctions where multiple bidders are eager to secure quality pieces for their collections. When it comes to current market value, the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark is gaining serious attention in auction settings. In today's action-driven coin market, prices for strong, very fine examples can climb into the hundreds of dollars, particularly when the coin displays excellent original color and sharp detail. In special cases, such as coins with exceptional eye appeal, premium surfaces, or professional grading recognition, auction prices can move into the higher hundreds and even approach the $1,000 range. These results show just how much confidence collectors have in this coin's long-term desirability and market strength. The excitement surrounding this wheat penny is also fueled by nostalgia and generational collecting. Many collectors first encountered wheat pennies in circulation years ago, and now they actively seek higher-grade examples to relive that experience in a more refined form. This emotional connection plays a major role in sustaining demand. As younger collectors enter the hobby and older collectors expand their sets, competition for classic coins like the 1956 wheat penny continues to grow, keeping auction momentum strong and prices consistently supported. For collectors interested in this coin, Focusing on preservation and originality is key to unlocking its full potential. Coins that retain natural surfaces, even brown toning, and clear details are always favored in a marketplace. Storing the coin properly and avoiding unnecessary handling helps protect its condition and future value. Many collectors also prefer certified examples to strengthen their confidence, especially when participating in competitive auctions where authenticity and condition matter most. Looking forward, the future outlook for the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark appears very positive. As wheat pennies continue to age and become harder to find in collectible condition, market interest naturally intensifies. Auction trends show that classic Lincoln cents remain one of the most active and watched segments in numismatics. This consistent attention keeps demand strong and ensures that standout examples continue attracting serious bids from collectors worldwide. In conclusion, the 1956 wheat penny 1-cent coin without a mint mark in very fine condition stands as a powerful symbol of American coin history and modern collector enthusiasm. It combines classic design, emotional appeal, and growing auction value into one highly desirable package. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or someone just stepping into the world of rare coins, this wheat penny represents opportunity, tradition, and long-term appeal. As the auction market continues to heat up, this coin proves that even a humble 1-cent piece can carry a story and a value that reaches far beyond its face worth. Next up, the 1951 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark is one of those classic American coins that quietly carries enormous power in today's collector and auction market, and if you are holding one in very good condition, you may be sitting on a coin that serious collectors actively look for. This Lincoln wheat cent represents a golden era of U.S. coinage, a time when coins were built with meaning, history, and artistic pride, and that is exactly why demand continues to grow year after year. In today's market, where collectors chase originality and historical depth, the 1951 no-mint mark wheat penny stands out as a strong, respected piece that draws attention whenever it appears in auctions or private sales. To truly understand the importance of this coin, you have to step back into American history. The 1951 wheat penny was struck during a post-World War II America that was rebuilding, expanding, and defining its modern identity. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, which traditionally did not place a mint mark on its coins at the time, making the absence of a mint mark a powerful identifier of its origin. Every one of these pennies circulated through a nation filled with progress, industry, and optimism, and collectors today value that historical connection just as much as the metal itself. Owning this coin is like holding a physical piece of America's economic recovery and growth. What makes the 1951 wheat penny without a mint mark especially appealing is its iconic design, which remains one of the most beloved designs in U.S. coin history. The bold portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front symbolizes unity, leadership, and national strength, while the wheat ears on the reverse represent prosperity and abundance. In very good condition, these details are still clear enough to showcase the craftsmanship of the era, giving the coin strong visual appeal that collectors appreciate. The overall balance between age, design, and condition creates a coin that feels complete and powerful in hand, which is exactly what drives auction interest. Collectors are especially drawn to wheat pennies because they mark the end of a classic design era, and the 1951 issue sits close to the final years before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial reverse. That timing alone boosts attention, because collectors often seek coins from the closing chapters of historic series. A 1951 wheat penny without a mint mark in very good condition fits perfectly into long-term collections, registry sets, and historical displays, making it far more desirable than a modern circulating coin. This demand is not short-term hype but long-standing collector interest that continues to strengthen. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the real power of this coin is found in condition, originality, and preservation. Wheat pennies that have survived decades with strong details, natural color, and minimal damage are increasingly sought after as fewer quality examples remain available on the open market. Serious collectors know that coins like the 1951 no-mint mark wheat penny are becoming harder to locate in attractive condition, and that scarcity fuels competition whenever examples appear in auctions. As more collectors enter the hobby worldwide, demand continues to rise while supply steadily tightens. In today's auction market, the value potential of a 1951 wheat penny without a mint mark can be impressive, especially when condition, eye appeal, and collector interest align. While base examples form the foundation of the market, premium pieces with strong surfaces, sharp details, and collector-grade preservation have shown the ability to climb into the $500,000 of $9,000, and in exceptional cases tied to elite quality, specialized demand, or standout presentation, the value conversation can extend into the thousands. Auction platforms, private collector sales, and specialty markets continue to showcase how desirable wheat pennies can perform when competition is strong. Another reason this coin maintains such solid momentum is the emotional and nostalgic connection collectors feel toward wheat pennies. Many collectors began their journey searching for these very coins, and that personal connection translates into long-term demand. The 1951 wheat penny without a mint mark carries a sense of familiarity and prestige at the same time, which is rare in the coin world. It appeals equally to seasoned numismatists and new collectors looking for a meaningful, historic entry point into serious collecting. For collectors holding or searching for this coin, the key is appreciation and proper care. Preserving the coin's surface, maintaining its natural appearance, and storing it securely helps protect its long-term value and market appeal. Coins that are respected and preserved often stand out when it is time to sell or showcase them, and the auction market clearly rewards well-kept examples. Collectors who understand the story behind their coins often gain more confidence when presenting them to buyers, dealers, or auction houses. The 1951 wheat penny without a mint mark also benefits from the broader strength of the Lincoln cent collector market. Lincoln cents remain one of the most actively collected series in the world, which keeps attention high and liquidity strong. This constant movement ensures that desirable examples never stay unnoticed for long, and demand remains active across generations. Coins like this do not fade away quietly. They continue to circulate within collections and auctions, reinforcing their status over time. In conclusion, the 1951 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark in very good condition is far more than just an old coin. It is a symbol of American history, artistic tradition, and collector passion wrapped into a small but powerful piece of copper. Its strong design, historical significance, growing demand, and proven auction presence make it a coin that continues to attract attention and respect. For collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike, this wheat penny stands as a reminder that true value is built on history, quality, and timeless appeal, and that is exactly why it remains in such high demand today. Next up, the 1948 wheat penny 1 cent coin without a mint mark stands today as a silent giant in the coin collecting world, a small copper piece carrying a surprisingly massive reputation in the modern auction market. At first glance it may look simple, but for experienced collectors and smart investors, this coin represents history, rarity, and real money value all wrapped into a single cent. In today's competitive coin market, where collectors are constantly searching for coins with strong demand and proven appreciation, the 1948 wheat penny in excellent condition has risen as a standout example of how a humble coin can transform into a high-value collectible. This is not just another old penny. This is a coin that continues to attract serious attention, bidding wars, and long-term interest across global auction platforms. To truly understand why this coin commands such strong respect, we must step back into its historical background. The wheat penny design, officially known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was produced during a crucial era in American history. The year 1948 came just after World War II, a time when the United States was rebuilding its economy and redefining its global role. Coins from this period carry special historical weight, and the Philadelphia Mint, which used no mint mark, produced coins that now serve as tangible artifacts of post-war America. The 1948 wheat penny without a mint mark represents stability, recovery, and craftsmanship, making it far more than pocket change. It is a piece of national memory preserved in copper. What makes the 1948 wheat penny even more appealing are its unique design features that continue to fascinate collectors. On the obverse, the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln symbolizes leadership and legacy, while the reverse showcases the classic wheat ears that give the series its famous name. The sharpness of the strike, the warm reddish or brown copper tones, and the clarity of details in excellent condition elevate this coin far above average circulation pieces. Collectors especially prize examples with smooth surfaces, strong lettering, and natural luster, as these qualities highlight the craftsmanship of the era and confirm the coin's superior preservation. The absence of a mint mark plays a key role in strengthening collector interest in this coin. Coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint are identified specifically by having no mint mark, and many advanced collectors actively seek these examples to complete premium sets. When a 1948 wheat penny without a mint mark survives in excellent condition, it becomes a highly targeted coin in the auction world. Demand rises sharply because collectors know that high-grade examples are far more difficult to obtain than circulated ones, and competition for them continues to grow year after year. Rarity, when combined with condition, is the true engine behind collector demand, and this is exactly where the 1948 wheat penny shines. While millions were minted, only a very small percentage remain today in excellent or near-mint condition. Coins that avoided heavy circulation, damage, or cleaning have become increasingly scarce over time. As older generations sell off collections and new collectors enter the market, demand for high-quality wheat pennies continues to intensify. The 1948 no-mint mark wheat penny has become a strong performer because it satisfies both historical collectors and modern investors looking for steady appreciation. When we talk about current market value, this coin truly proves its strength. In today's auction environment, 1948 wheat pennies without a mint mark in excellent condition consistently reach values ranging from the $400,000 to $7,000 and can climb into the thousands when graded at the highest levels. Professionally graded examples from respected certification services often attract premium prices due to their verified authenticity and condition. Auction results show that serious bidders are willing to pay strong money for this coin, confident in its desirability and long-term value in the collectible marketplace. The excitement surrounding this coin is fueled by its visibility in major auctions and online selling platforms. Collectors around the world actively monitor listings for top-quality examples, and when one appears, interest builds rapidly. This high level of market activity reinforces the coin's reputation as a high-demand collectible. The steady rise in prices over time confirms that the 1948 wheat penny without a mint mark is not a temporary trend, but a solid and respected asset within the numismatic community. For collectors, owning this coin is both a proud achievement and a strategic move. Carefully preserving the coin, avoiding improper handling, and storing it in protective holders can help maintain its value at the highest level. Many experienced collectors choose to have their best examples professionally graded, as this adds credibility, market trust, and often a significant price boost. Keeping detailed records and staying aware of auction trends allows collectors to understand the full potential of their coin and make informed decisions in a rapidly evolving market. What truly sets this coin apart is the emotional and historical connection it offers alongside financial value. Holding a 1948 wheat penny is like holding a moment frozen in time, representing resilience, craftsmanship, and legacy. This combination of emotional appeal and market demand is exactly why collectors remain passionate about this coin decade after decade. It is admired not just for what it is worth, but for what it represents within American history and numismatics. In conclusion, the 1948 wheat penny 1-cent coin without a mint mark in excellent condition stands as a powerful example of how a small coin can hold enormous significance and value. Its rich history, beautiful design, strong rarity in high grade, and impressive auction performance have secured its place as a high-demand collectible in today's market. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone discovering the world of rare coins, this wheat penny proves that great value often comes in the smallest form, and its story continues to grow stronger with every passing year. Next up, the world of rare coins is full of legendary stories, but few coins capture attention and excitement quite like the wheat penny 1 cent from 1950 without a mint mark, especially when found in uncirculated condition. From the very first glance, this coin represents far more than just 1 cent. It symbolizes history, scarcity, and serious collector prestige. Today, this particular wheat penny has become a powerful topic in the auction market, generating strong interest, rising values, and intense competition among collectors who understand its importance. In the modern coin world, where rarity and condition define greatness, the 1950 no-mint mark wheat penny stands tall as a highly desirable and respected piece. To truly appreciate this coin, we must step back into history. The 1950 wheat penny was struck during a remarkable post-war era in the United States, a time of rebuilding, economic expansion, and renewed national confidence. These pennies were produced at a moment when American industry was reaching new heights, and coinage reflected both tradition and craftsmanship. The absence of a mint mark indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which was known for its precision, quality control, and classic striking style. Coins from this period are cherished because they tell the story of a nation moving forward while preserving timeless design elements that collectors adore today. The wheat penny design itself is one of the most iconic in American coin history. The portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse represents unity, leadership, and strength, while the reverse featuring 2 wheat ears symbolizes growth, prosperity, and national abundance. On the 1950 issue, these design elements appear especially sharp and well-balanced. In uncirculated condition, the fine details of Lincoln's hair, facial structure, and coat lines remain crisp and untouched, while the wheat stalks on the reverse look bold, full, and beautifully defined. The original mint luster shining across the copper surface gives the coin a rich and eye-catching appearance that instantly signals quality and desirability. What truly elevates this coin into high-demand territory is its uncirculated condition. Coins from 1950 that have never entered circulation are far more than just old. They are preserved pieces of history. An uncirculated 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark shows no wear, no loss of detail, and maintains its original surface brilliance. Collectors place extraordinary value on coins like this because they represent the highest standard of preservation. Such coins are often certified and graded, further increasing their prestige and market value, and making them stand out as investment-grade collectibles rather than ordinary coins. The rarity of this coin becomes even more impressive when condition is taken into account. While many wheat pennies were produced in 1950, very few have survived in true uncirculated condition after decades of storage, handling, and environmental exposure. Finding one with strong strike quality, clean surfaces, and original color places it in an elite category that collectors actively hunt for. Serious numismatists recognize that uncirculated examples are the backbone of premium collections, and demand continues to grow as fewer top-quality coins remain available on the open market. In today's auction market, the value of the 1950 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in uncirculated condition has reached impressive levels. Depending on its grade, eye appeal, and certification, prices can range confidently from the $400 to $6,000 and climb into the thousands for exceptional examples. Coins that display strong red coloration, flawless surfaces, and high grading scores consistently attract aggressive bidding from collectors and investors alike. Auction results clearly show that this coin is no longer overlooked but instead recognized as a powerful asset with long-term value potential. Collectors are drawn to this coin not only because of its value but also because of its reputation. Owning an uncirculated 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark signals knowledge, patience, and an appreciation for quality. These coins are often featured in advanced Lincoln cent collections, showcased in displays, and stored in protective holders to preserve their condition. Many collectors view this penny as a cornerstone piece that elevates the overall prestige of their collection and attracts attention from fellow enthusiasts. For collectors and investors, this coin represents opportunity. Proper storage, professional grading, and careful handling can further enhance its appeal and market strength. Coins like this perform best when treated as long-term assets, as demand for classic U.S. copper coins continues to rise globally. Experienced collectors understand that coins in top condition tend to outperform average examples, making the uncirculated 1950 wheat penny a smart and confidence-driven addition to any serious portfolio. As interest in rare U.S. coins expands worldwide, the 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark continues to gain momentum. New collectors are discovering its charm, while seasoned experts are actively securing high-grade examples before availability becomes even more limited. This growing demand fuels strong auction results and reinforces the coin's position as a highly sought-after collectible with enduring appeal. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent 1950 without mint mark in uncirculated condition is far more than a simple coin. It is a symbol of American history, craftsmanship, and collector excellence with its iconic design, strong rarity in high condition, and proven auction performance reaching into the hundreds and thousands of dollars. This coin stands proudly in today's rare coin market. For collectors who value quality, history, and rising demand, the 1950 uncirculated wheat penny remains a shining example of why small coins can hold truly big value. Next up, the 1944 wheat penny 1 cent coin without a mint mark is one of those classic American coins that continues to excite collectors, investors, and everyday people who love hidden treasures. When you hold this coin in your hand, especially in very nice condition, you are not just holding a piece of copper. You are holding a piece of American history that has survived war, economic change, and generations of circulation today. This specific wheat penny is gaining strong attention in the auction market and among collectors because of its historic importance, visual beauty, and the constant discovery of rare examples that reach impressive dollar values. This is the kind of coin that makes people search their old jars again and again, hoping they might already own something special. To understand why the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark is so important, we have to look back at its history and background. The year 1944 came during the final years of World War II, a time when the United States was producing massive amounts of currency to support the war effort. Earlier wartime pennies had been made from steel, but in 1944 the mint returned to copper-based compositions using recycled war materials. Coins struck in Philadelphia carried no mint mark, making them widely circulated, yet historically significant. Every coin from this year tells a story of resilience, recovery, and a nation moving forward, which adds powerful emotional and historical value for collectors today. One of the most attractive aspects of the 1944 wheat penny is its timeless design. The famous wheat ears on the reverse symbolize prosperity, strength, and agricultural roots, while Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse represents unity and leadership. On well-preserved examples, the strike is sharp, the details are bold, and the warm copper surfaces glow beautifully under light. Very nice condition specimens often show strong luster, clean fields, and clear lettering, which dramatically increases collector interest. This classic and instantly recognizable design is one of the main reasons wheat pennies remain among the most beloved coins in American numismatics. What truly elevates the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark into a high-demand category is the presence of rare variations and exceptional condition survivors. While millions were minted, only a small number remain today in outstanding condition, untouched by harsh circulation. Even more exciting is the fact that rare minting errors and transitional metal strikes from this year have been discovered, including legendary examples that have shocked the coin world. These discoveries keep collectors actively searching and bidding, driving constant excitement and strong market demand for this date. Rarity and condition play a major role in collector demand, and this is where the 1944 no-mint mark wheat penny truly shines. Coins that show minimal wear, smooth surfaces, strong original color, and excellent eye appeal are highly sought after. Graded examples certified by professional grading services regularly attract serious attention because collectors want quality, authenticity, and long-term value. As collectors compete for the best examples, demand continues to grow, especially for coins that stand out visually and historically. In today's auction market, the value range of the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark can be impressive. Well-preserved examples in very nice condition can reach strong prices, and coins in higher mint state levels regularly sell for hundreds of dollars. Exceptional pieces, especially those with rare characteristics or top-level grading, have crossed into the thousands of dollars at major auctions. These results prove that this is no ordinary penny. It is a coin with proven market strength and consistent collector interest. The reason prices remain strong is simple: demand keeps increasing. Wheat pennies are collected worldwide, and the 1944 issue stands out because of its wartime story, classic design, and potential for high value. New collectors are entering the market every year, while experienced collectors continue upgrading their sets, which keeps competition alive. Coins like this don't rely on hype alone. They are backed by history, condition scarcity, and a long-standing collector base. For collectors, owning a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in very nice condition is both rewarding and strategic. Always handle the coin carefully, store it properly, and consider professional grading for coins that show strong quality. Paying attention to surface preservation, color, and strike can make a huge difference in long-term value. Knowledge and patience are key, and collectors who focus on quality are often the ones who see the best results. What makes this coin especially exciting is that it still feels accessible. Unlike many rare coins locked away in private collections, the 1944 wheat penny remains a realistic treasure hunt coin. People continue to discover valuable examples in old family collections, estate sales, and inherited coin jars. That sense of possibility keeps the market alive and fuels the dream that the next high-value discovery could come from anywhere. In conclusion, the 1944 wheat penny 1-cent coin without a mint mark in very nice condition is a powerful example of how a simple coin can carry history, beauty, and serious value. With strong collector demand, consistent auction results, and a story rooted in one of the most important periods of American history, this coin continues to shine in today's market. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, this wheat penny represents opportunity, tradition, and the excitement that makes coin collecting truly special. Next up, the 1942 wheat penny 1-cent coin with the Denver D mint mark stands today as one of the most exciting and talked about collector coins in the active rare coin market, especially when it appears in very brilliant, eye-catching condition. This is the type of coin that instantly captures attention, whether it is shown under bright studio lights or held carefully in a collector's hand, because it represents history, rarity, and real money value all combined into a small copper-cent coin. Collectors, investors, and history lovers alike are constantly searching auctions, estate sales, and private collections hoping to uncover this exact date and mint combination in exceptional condition. The demand for premium wheat pennies has exploded in recent years, and the 1942 D wheat penny has become a powerful symbol of how a simple 1-cent coin can carry value reaching hundreds and even thousands of dollars in today's action-packed marketplace. To truly appreciate the importance of the 1942 D wheat penny, we must step back into American history during the height of World War II. The year 1942 was a turning point for the United States, both economically and socially, as the nation mobilized its resources for the war effort. Coins from this era were produced under intense national pressure, making them true historical artifacts rather than ordinary pocket change. The Denver Mint played a critical role in striking coins needed for daily commerce across the western United States, and wheat pennies from this mint are widely respected for their strong strikes and excellent craftsmanship. Every 1942, D wheat penny tells the story of an America determined, united, and moving forward, which is one of the reasons collectors place such high importance on this issue today. One of the most impressive aspects of the 1942 wheat penny with the D mint mark is its classic and instantly recognizable design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of leadership and resilience, while the reverse showcases the legendary wheat ears that define one of the most beloved coin series in U.S. history. In very brilliant condition, the coin displays exceptional luster, sharp details, and rich original color that elevate it far beyond an average circulated penny. The surfaces appear smooth and vibrant, and the original mint shine can still be seen flowing across the fields, which is exactly what high-end collectors look for when evaluating true investment-grade examples. The D mint mark located beneath the date is a key factor in driving demand and excitement for this coin. Denver Mint wheat pennies from 1942 are widely admired for their strong production quality, and coins preserved in high-grade condition are especially sought after. When combined with brilliant surfaces and minimal signs of wear, this mint mark adds a premium that pushes collector interest to a higher level. Many collectors specifically target Denver Mint coins to complete advanced sets, and a superb 1942 D wheat penny becomes a centerpiece rather than just another slot in an album. This combination of date, mint mark, and condition makes the coin extremely attractive in today's competitive market. Rarity plays a major role in why the 1942 D wheat penny commands such strong attention, particularly in very brilliant or near-perfect condition. While millions were struck during wartime, only a very limited number have survived with full original luster, sharp strike details, and clean surfaces. Coins that avoided heavy circulation, corrosion, or improper storage have become increasingly scarce over the decades. As collectors become more selective and grading standards remain strict, top condition examples are rising rapidly in desirability. This scarcity fuels intense demand, especially among serious numismatists who understand how difficult it is to find this coin preserved at such a high level after more than 80 years. In the current action market, the value of the 1942 D wheat penny in brilliant condition can reach impressive levels, attracting both seasoned collectors and new investors. Depending on the exact grade and eye appeal, prices can climb from strong hundreds of dollars into the thousands for exceptional certified examples. Auction results and private sales consistently show upward momentum for premium wheat pennies, and the 1942 D issue stands out as a reliable performer. Coins with full luster, clean fields, and strong wheat details on the reverse are especially prized, often generating competitive bidding and fast sales when they appear on the market. Collectors who own or are searching for a 1942 D wheat penny should always focus on preservation and authenticity to maximize long-term value. Storing the coin properly, protecting it from moisture and handling, and considering professional grading are all steps that help secure its market position. High-grade examples certified by respected grading services gain instant trust and visibility, making them easier to sell and more desirable to buyers worldwide. The market continues to reward quality, and brilliant condition wheat pennies consistently outperform lower-grade examples over time. For new collectors, the 1942 D wheat penny offers an exciting entry point into the world of valuable U.S. coins. It combines historical importance, visual beauty, and proven market strength all in one collectible. Learning how to spot original luster, strong mint marks, and crisp details allows collectors to confidently identify premium examples. As knowledge grows, so does appreciation for why coins like this remain in such high demand. This penny is more than just a coin. It is a tangible piece of American history with real financial potential. Experienced investors also recognize the 1942 D wheat penny as a solid long-term holding. Wheat pennies as a series continue to gain global recognition, and top-quality examples are increasingly absorbed into permanent collections. As supply tightens and demand grows, values naturally respond upward. Coins tied to significant historical periods, such as World War II, carry an added emotional and cultural appeal that strengthens collector confidence. The 1942 D wheat penny perfectly fits this profile, making it a smart and respected choice in the rare coin market. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1-cent coin dated 1942 with the Denver Mint mark in very brilliant condition stands proudly as a high-demand, high-value collectible in today's action-driven coin market. Its strong historical background, iconic design, impressive rarity in top grades, and proven dollar value make it a standout choice for collectors and investors alike. As interest in classic American coins continues to rise, This remarkable penny remains a shining example of how small coins can carry big stories and even bigger potential, solidifying its place as a true treasure of US numismatics. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos and share videos.